Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an Ink Review. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Before we start, let's share this with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. At this time, I would encourage you to share this with your friends so that they can also come and hang out with us too. I'm going to share this to the Reddit and the X and the Blogger and the Facebook and the Ink Review Pinterest and the Tumblr. Okay, we are all shared out to our friends. Hopefully some of them will come and hang out with us. Today we are looking at a pink ink. This one is from Sailor Manyo, Sakura, which means cherry blossom. It's a very nice ink. It does have some weird yellowing going on, which we will see. Here is our ink swatch water resistance test shows it doesn't have very much water resistance. I might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. And here's our toilet paper chromatography. I see that there's some pink and maybe some like peach and then some yellow. Very nice. Okay, let's do some paper review, shall we? This is Eaton's Coruscable typewriter paper, cotton fiber paper, a little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, this is Copper Plate Graph Pad from JohnNailBooks.com. I didn't even bother to write in calligraphy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was bouncing all around, wasn't I? Oh, God. Oh, that looks worse than the first one. Anyway, gentle shading, no feathering, no bleeding, and barely any ghosting. Maruman Damascene, 80 GSM. It's got a little bit of feathering and bleeding and ghosting. Please stand by. Rhodia Dot Pad, 80 GSM. A little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so we can see. It's got a little bit of feathering going on. No bleeding, no ghosting. That's good. Oxford single subject notebook paper. A little bit of shading, a little bit of feathering. No bleeding, barely any ghosting. It's good. CVS caliber filler paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Pelican Hub notepad. Beautiful amount of shading. Couple little feathers. No bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. Kokuyo business paper. Beautiful shading. Minimal feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. This is the Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tomoe River. Beautiful amount of shading. No feathering, no bleeding, barely no ghosting. Wow. And envelopes from the Dollar Tree. Beautiful. A little bit of feathering, not bad. And a no bleeding. I can't tell if that's bleed through, but I don't see any ghosting either. Wow. Okay, Muji paper. Beautiful shading. A little bit of wiggle. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Perfect. This is Archer Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful shading. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. M. Shoy 120 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful shading. A little bit of wiggle, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Anecdote notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. I am awfully shaky today. It's probably because I just had a cup of coffee. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. A little bit of shading, a little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Come on, Clairefontaine. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. Wexford Walgreens Pharmacy paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Daiso Premium Notebook Paper. Beautiful shading. One little tiny feather just right there. Ooh, I'm wiggly today. No, other than that, there's no feathering, no bleeding, and barely any ghosting. This is Midori MD paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. 68 GSM Real Tomoe River paper. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. And a Leuchtturm 1917 plain. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison panel to see where this ink lies. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Okay. This is definitely a pink paper, pink ink. Let's see what it looks like compared to some other pink inks. Zoom out just a little bit. light's just a little bit. It's such a light ink. Try to turn this. There, that's better. Ooh, this pink Okamoto is kind. Oh, it doesn't look very close, but to my eye, it looks kind of close. Wow, that's crazy how things look so different in the camera. You can definitely tell that it looks very orange compared to these pink inks. We may have to take a trip down the orange department. Hi, Hobbs. How are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? Okay, now I think we're getting closer. Concha shell's got a little more pink. Oh, this Goshikiyama ochre is getting kind of close. I'm doing good. Oh, this Noble Yube is kind of close. Pink Beige is kind of close. Magic Peach Fuzz is kind of close. Sailor Manyo Sakura. Okay, good. I'm glad that I've done this before. So they are similar. Exile of Flower is kind of close. Fantastic. Good. Did you know that your video was wigging out there at the end? And like, it still says that you're live right now. I don't know why, so maybe go into YouTube and make sure that your video is off. That's it. That's all the pinks that we got. So, in order to find your channel, you have to go to, let's see if I can do it from the home page. So, here's the home page. See, it says that you're still live. So what you can do is you can go to your videos, and then you should be able to see your live videos, and then you go to this little button here. It says View in Live Control Room, and then you click this button up here, which is the live button. Okie dokie. I hope that helps. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all. Should we do the oranges? I mean, I don't know. Let's just take a quick peek. Okay, right off the bat, this one look. Nope, never mind. The spring equinox is kind of close. Let's see. Buck's Fizz is kind of close. A little bit, maybe. Let's see. Peach Punch is kind of close. It's a little darker. Is this an orange ink? Gosh. Reservoir is Copper is kind of close. It's a little darker. Wow. Laban Apollo. Oh, it's a little more orange. Okay, now that I'm looking at it, this is definitely a pink ink. It just leans a little bit orange. It's a pink ink that leans orange, or an orange ink that leans pink. It's very strange. Highlight Aroshizuku Fuyugaki's kind of in that department, but darker. Okay, and that's it for the pink, the oranges. Okay, I know it's not a yellow ink, but I'm thinking of one ink in here that's kind of yellow that leans pink. Here we go. Helianthus? No. Sailor. I know. Troublemaker Mango, maybe? No. Phoenix? No. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. Well, I tried. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Let me know what you think about this ink in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. If you'd like to become a member, I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members Cynthia, Rahul, Wolfcat Witch, Arcboy, Vermilion T, Simply Obs, Lynette, and Wumble Bumblebee. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Don't forget to check out the links in the description to my website. Join the calligraphy class, check out the paper reviews page, join the Discord, and if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate when you use my link. You get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. And that just leaves me to say, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them, and I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you, bye.